Alright, so we're here with Alex versus Jandal at the Weekly Wave Grand Finals. This is game one right here. Alex goes Meta Knight throughout the set. Jandal swaps from Joker to Wolf near the end, I believe. Yeah, so he plays Joker for 2 games and Wolf for 1 game. So we'll get started for game one here, and we'll see what Jandal can work on and what he can improve from for next time or anything I notice. And I believe it's PS2 the whole set. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, so this is good. You're keeping your range, you're taking your own neutral space. You know you're not playing at his pace. I like the bait. I really like this. This is a setup I do all the time. Not a lot of jokers abuse it too much, I think. But this right here, going for full hop back air into landing fair one is one of my favorite things with Joker, and I'm really glad to see that happening. Very good mix up. I like it. Beautiful. Right here, beautiful gun. You land right above him. You see he pulls out the shield. You double jump to bait a punish because you're like, to him it looks like, oh, he's about to land with his gun. I can punish this. But you double jump and then you go for the nair to punish the punish. Beautiful. I love that setup right there. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Good combo. Oh, I like the drag down. Good execution. I like the guns. Yeah. Beautiful. Gun's really good at telling a Meta Knight to stop approaching. All right, let's see what you do with Arsene here, because you got a lead and you have Arsene. Arsene may seem like you have a lead against Meta Knight, but in my opinion, Arsene actually hurts a lot against Meta Knight, because when you don't have Arsene, you're typically not too scared of Meta Knight offstage, but when you have Arsene, you're typically going to lose your stock, because he can just put the tornado at ledge, and your Wings of Rebellion has to go to ledge, and then you get two framed over and over and over until you lose your stock or your Arsene. Um, so I want to see if you play a bit too impatient and you go in a bit too much and then lose your stock because you get put into disadvantage, or if you play with Arsene properly and you just look for damage and try and get a kill. So we'll see. So far I like you using your guns, your A's guns, I'm going to assume is going to come up right now. Yep, there it is. And just back air spam, I like it. Yeah, right now all he's going to try and do as Meta Knight is just try and stall out your Arsene. He's going to try and dimensional cape and run away and jump as much as possible. All you gotta do is just threaten him. Stay in his burst range. Yeah, just like that. Stay in his range where he's a very scared and back air will eventually connect. Or up air if you catch him in the air going for looking for down airs or something. Um, you can up smash him when he dimensional capes if you read where he's gonna land. They'll typically land to the other side of the stage or right where the dimensional cape does a bait. Um, but yeah, that was really good right there. You stayed patient. You didn't overextend. You didn't mess up anything like that. You stayed very patient and you looked for your kill move. It was very well played. I like the way you got that back air there. Good. Yep. Let's see if you're able to recover here. I don't like the air dodge at all. Wow, he messed up his Edgar, but you should have died there. Interesting air dodge up. It was a good attempt. You still make it back somehow. All right. I like the air dodge up, but it's risky. Shield. Mm. All right, so we have another Arsene in this stock, so let's see how you're gonna deal with this. You have a very big advantage, and you have rage. Good. Yeah. Let's see if you're able to recover. Or is NATO gonna get the best of you? Or Nair, yeah, yeah. As I was saying earlier, Wings of Rebellion just cannot recover against Meta Knight. It is very difficult. Um, Literally, when you get Arsene, you just have to play to not lose neutral. Uh, Literally, when I get Arsene against Meta Knight, I tend to just shoot my gun, shoot my Aegon, get grabs, just try and Basically, I'll just look for damage the whole time. Get him to a percent where even base Joker can kill, so if I lose my Arsene, I can still rely on base Joker to finish off stocks. This matchup is not a matchup where Arsene is needed, you know. Base Joker is still better than Meta Knight, so Arsene is not necessary to close out stocks. It's not a matchup like Fox, where like Fox is really hard to kill if you don't have Arsene, whereas Arsene destroys Fox. This matchup is very like base Joker does well and can kill Meta Knight pretty reliably, and Arsene is not a must-have to close out stocks. So I'll tend to look for damage rather than kills with Arsene in this specific matchup. And I think you were doing well. You just made one or two bad decisions, ended up off stage, and there goes the stock because Arsene off stage against Meta Knight is terrible. Backer, yep. Good jabs, covers the spot dodge. I like it. Ooh, beautiful. I like it. You just call out the jump or the drop down jump with the F smash. Really good. Really, I really like how you're playing this matchup right now. It's really, really good. But I'm pretty sure you end up losing this game if I'm correct. Yeah, so we're gonna see what goes wrong here. So far you've played the matchup near perfectly, actually. I really, really like how you've been playing this. So that first 2 minutes and 50, I would look back on and really study what you did well, because honestly, I don't have much to critique there. It was really just excellent play after excellent play after excellent play. It's really good. So we'll see here what goes wrong. Drag down. Yep, good rebels. Oof. Can you get it down here? No. Okay. Yeah, so you're already at 83. Yeah, I wouldn't commit to anything off stage. Yeah, so Meta Knight, when they're against Arsene, Meta Knight players know more about what Arsene can do to Meta Knight than Joker players can do to Meta Knight with Arsene. The reason he's jumping this long right here is because he's waiting for you to do drop down Rebel's Guard, or drop down Tetrakarn, because Tetrakarn beats up B and side B and NATO, and the only things they lose to is to like jump to ledge, air dodge to ledge, and dimensional cape. So he's waiting out as long as possible, not only to stall Arsene, but to see if you're gonna go for the Tetrakarn. So right here, he's used all four jumps, and right there, like that's his fourth jump. If he did one more, that was his last jump. If he didn't do the up B right away, literally, if you just wait for these jumps, and then right now you go for the Tetrakarn right here, instead of going for the down tilt, if you went for a dash up Tetrakarn or dash up fall off Tetrakarn, you hit him during his up B. He's off stage. He has one more jump, and then he's forced to side B basically because he would be very far off to the right. So you'd have to side B, Tetrakarn him again and again and again and again until he dies, until you run out of Arsene. But like a lot of Joker players don't know that they can do that to Meta Knight, but like every Meta Knight knows that Joker can do that to them, so they'll really stall down here to try and burn Arsene and to try and not get Tetrakarned. So try and look for that next time you're edge guarding him. Down throw down air. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you went for the double dip, but oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you went for the double dip, which I respect, but against Meta Knight, I don't recommend, especially that you ran out of Arsene. You always want to stay vigilant of how much Arsene meter you have. Literally, every time I get a grab, I look at how much Arsene meter I have, because that'll determine what combo I tend to go for, you know? Like, let's say I grab you under the platform at 0 or like at 10, and I see I don't have much Arsene left, I'll go for down throw up air, so I get the Arsene up air into double jump Joker up air drag down, you know? That's like some combos you'll look for. Like, always stay vigilant of how much Arsene meter you have so that situations like this won't happen where you go for double dip and you don't have him, you know? I'm surprised this doesn't hit, but yeah, that was a great recovery by him. This is something Meta Knight can do where he can go into the stage to hit you, and then he'll bounce off the stage and hit the ledge. Um, so yeah, against Meta Knight, I don't recommend going off stage unless it's with Tetrakarn. A little bit of overstaying your welcome right there off stage. Okay, okay, nice. You try to read an air dodge or something. I understand why, but you could have went for something more there, you know? I feel like you could have went for the safer play. This is extremely high risk for extremely high reward. I feel in this situation, Just reset neutral, you know. You saw the double jump downer. Like, you hit him here with the grapple, and then you saw him jump after you did your tomahawk. You're kind of flowcharting right here. You're just like, I think he's gonna air dodge, so you just do it. You don't actually play off reaction, which is really important off of for Joker. Play off of reaction, you would have saw you went for the double jump downer, and when you did this tomahawk, you could have done turnaround double jump back here and hit him, and now he's off stage. Um, Stuff like that. Just play off reaction more than rather than flowcharting like this. You might lose your stock actually. Okay. Good. I really like that. I really like this. You go here, you jump to bait something, and then you get the dash check whiff punish. I really like it. Good job. Don't go off stage. Okay. Nice back here. It's not going to kill. No. Good attempt for a trump. I really like that, actually. That almost hit him. Yeah, you're playing very smart right now. I like it. Barely whiffed. No problem. Ooh. Okay. That up smash was a bit risky. Alright, let's see what's going to happen with Arsene. You have no jump. Luckily that hit, or else you would have been into for a world of edge guards. Let's see how you close out this game, or like how he's able to close out this game, actually. It's Rage Meta Knight. I'm gonna assume you get F smash or something. Ah, no jump and Arsene. Yep, 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 yep. So as I said, man, when I have Arsene in this matchup, I just look for damage. Don't look for kills like this. That dash tag is educated, you know. It's like if I hit it, I get the kill. If I miss, worst case scenario, I go to ledge. You know, it's fine. I get it. But against Meta Knight, it's not like every other matchup. Being on ledge is very bad with Arsene, as counterproductive as it sounds like. In most matchups, Arsene on ledge is not that bad. You know, you have a bunch of wall jump strats, you can Aegon, you can etc., gun dash, whatever. But against Meta Knight, really, really, really just limit how much time you're on the ledge. It's really bad for this matchup because Meta Knight can just murder you with Tornado and Nair and stuff. It's ridiculous. Um, in the same situation, man, you know he's gonna land here. Like clearly, you got the dash attack. You know he's gonna land here. Just go for the grab, man. Grab him, throw him off stage, Tetrakarn, GG. Simple as that. Grab him, down throw him, put him in the air. Do it again. You know, whatever you got to do. Up throw maybe. You get him in the air, and you can reset the same situation where you catch his landing. Just limit the amount of punishes he can get because having you off stage, especially max rate Meta Knight, you don't want to be off stage. Yeah, because you go here, you Aegon. You could have just air dodged the ledge right away, or like grabbed the ledge rather than going for this Aegon. I understand why you went for the Aegon. It's pretty flowcharty. I'm gonna assume this was pretty late at night because you're going for a couple flowchart options and you just played losers finals, so you're probably a bit tired. But just try and play more reactionary. You could have just grabbed ledge here. You didn't have to land down here. Because of this, you get trumped. You lose your jump, and now you get nadoed. And that's Meta Knight versus Arsene off stage for you.